Expose players that like to spam one defense with this quick hiker's dream play. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually gives you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, you're looking for daily tips, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also that notification icon so you can get my daily tips. This is going to be part 2 of a 4-part series out of the Philadelphia Eagles playbook. This is a requested playbook by my Patreon account, by my Patreon members. They basically went ahead and requested this, and they already have access to it. So if you want to get the full access to my ebooks, just go to my Patreon account. You can get it for $1. You can get access to all my plays and how I break them down and how I make my reads. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the second play, which is basically a quick audible that is stock, and it's a stick nod vertical. And what I love about this particular play is that it's got basically a lot of unique routes, and just the way this play is set up, that it is basically a quick hiker's dream. It's going to give you an opportunity to go ahead and attack the seams, attack the flats, attack underneath, and basically just snap the ball before your opponent can set it up. So if you got a guy that likes to spam one particular defense on a regular basis, you're going to be able to go and expose them with this play. So let's just go and jump into this, and we're going to run this against just random man blitzes. Alright, so basically we're going to make one setup. I'm going to go ahead and streak up Burton because this kind of messes up cover 2. But with this particular play, the guy over the middle essentially is going to be your hot read for some kind of a man blitz. Now, this is not the best offense to run against man because you're probably going to get yourself into trouble. We don't have any quick out routes. I've got a streak. I've got an out and up that you can probably go ahead and pop. But for the most part, I would probably, if you got an opponent that's using a lot of man coverage, you probably want to go into some of your other audibles to go and expose them on that. This stick and nod is actually, really the drag route is going to be the only route that you can possibly hit with consistency, and basically you don't have a lot of depth with that route. With this play, so I don't necessarily recommend it as a play that you want to go and use against man coverage. You want to use this against cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4. Alright, so I'm going to be running this against random cover 2 defenses. I want to show you something with Burton's route. Now, what happens with Burton's route, he actually gets followed. And I think a lot of it has to do is that basically his route is an option route. But the one thing I did discover is that if you streak up Burton, the defender actually lets him go. So one quick adjustment is going to allow you to go ahead and basically burn a cover 2 person, because the defender gets glitchy right there, and you can go ahead and attack your opponent for some easy yards in the seam. So what's cool about this particular play is that if you've seen it a couple times, first and foremost, he's got to be concerned about the run. But secondly, there's other areas of the field that you can go and attack against your opponent that he's going to have to go and cover. So if he does jump into cover 2 to go and defend it, he's going to have some serious trouble actually stopping this. You've got basically the high-low underneath it. You've got obviously this seam route that you can pop. He's going to have to user this, and then also if he actually takes away the seam route, you've got a little crosser that you can pop underneath it. So that's what I do like about this against cover 2. I think Ertz's route actually gets covered. But you can see right here, I'm picking up a good 50 yards. It's just an easy seam route, and a person's going to have to play a box where he's going to have multiple guys down to the field, because obviously if he does light play, it's just going to go and kill him. So right there, actually got 2 guys that carry, but now there's not going to be anybody underneath. So this is going to be very frustrating to somebody that likes to use a lot of cover 2. So if you're using cover 2, good luck. It's over with. It's not going to work against this play. So with cover 3, I'm really going to be focusing on the right side, but what's cool about it is that you've got that flat area right there that you can pop against your opponent. So if a defender doesn't fall in the area, you've got the little crosser. And then if he uses the guy in the middle to go and take away the out and up angle route by Ertz, he's going to get himself in a lot of trouble with that. So you can pop that route real quick too. So this is what I really do like about this particular play, is that you're just attacking the seams, you're attacking areas of the field that your opponent is not going to be used to doing. And if you get these different types of areas that are opened up for you, you're going to definitely go ahead and get easy completion. So this is just a really frustrating play to go and stop against, just because you're going to be able to go and attack your opponent in the seams. You also get that flat. So let's go and run this against cover 4, see how this exposes cover 4. Alright, so against cover 4, basically the same type of a look. and what's going to happen is you should generally get this flat route that's going to be open to the entire time. That you're going to be able to go ahead and hit Selleck against cover 4. So if you've got a guy that spams a lot of cover 4, that route is going to get really good, easy separation. And what your opponent's going to have to do is he's going to have to go ahead and put hard flats out there, and that's going to allow you to go ahead and hit him over the middle. So that route is just going to be wide open by Selleck. It's just going to be an area of the field that he's going to have to defend. So cover 4 spammers are going to get killed too. So if you jump into this particular play, attack him a couple times with this, and then come back with the play action stretch play, it's going to be very frustrating, very difficult for him to stop this. So guys, once again, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button if you do like these tips. I'll be rolling out part 2 and part 3 of this particular scheme to show you how I'm going to go and use this. This is one of my base schemes and first down, second downs, when I want to go ahead and pound the ball against my opponent and make them respect and run. So once again, thank you for your support. Until next time.